What is up, all you magical people? My name is Ken. I'm a psychic medium and a Reiki master. I'm doing tarot readings for Aquarius today. I'm going to be doing for November going into December. All right. Listen, guys, before we begin, I'm working with a company called Touchstone Essentials. This is a heavy metal detox. All right. So this binds to all the heavy metals in your body, and it pulls them out. This is one of the best heavy metal detoxes that I've ever taken. I've been taking it for a few months now, and I already feel a big difference. We all know that they put heavy metals in the water, heavy metals in the food, in the air, in the form of graphene oxide. And again, this binds to them and pulls them out of the body at a cellular level. As we go through this ascension process, we all know that we need to detox the body, right? We've been putting chemicals and eating foods that were not good for our body our whole life, right? So we're breaking all these cycles and routines. And whether you're fasting or just taking supplements, this is one of the best ones to start taking. Everybody needs to be doing some type of parasite cleanse as well. All right. So before we begin, I just want to set the intention that this be a safe space, that this be a healing space in alignment with your highest good. I'm looking at the Two of Wands in reverse into the Death card in reverse. So the Two of Wands is like an energy, is an expansive energy, right? So this is somebody that's like looking out into the world, trying to decide what it is that they want, some type of planning. This is some type of dreaming, even of the things that we want to accomplish in life. And this is coming in upside down. And I'm also looking again at into the Death card. So there's some type of stall, some type of perspective shift that is needed. This is like a type of energy where you want to zoom out, right? And take a look at it, the situation you're going through on a deeper level, but from a place of objectiveness, not trying to lean too far one way on whether this is good, bad, negative, or positive. When we start to learn to view the reality from just the place of the is, that now you're stepping out of duality. That's transcending the duality space. So with the Death card, there's some type of, again, another transformation that's being blocked by this process as well. Something that needs to change, is what I'm seeing, that's not changing, and it's affecting your money. I'm looking at the 6 into the 3 over the situation, and the 6 speaks on the mother, the 3 speaks on the child. So I'm looking at money coming, money is being brought up in between over the Death card. So there's some type of imbalance in the money space and the way money is coming to you. I'm seeing that some of you are looking for a partner. Some of you are like looking for a partner, and then there hasn't been an incoming offer. I'm looking at, like, this would represent an incoming offer coming in upside down. So there's some type of stall that's taking place there as well with some of you. And for some of you, this is just an imbalance with a masculine figure in your life. This could be your mother, father, boyfriend, husband. I'm looking at some type of perspective that's being outlined about the way we view money, or some type of view that's connected to money, and it's into the Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. This is the heart chakra. Feels like there's some type of attachment to money. Again, we need to be objective with money too and not hold on too tight, right? Some people, you know, work their whole life just focused on that aspect of this experience, and we all know that there's so much more, right? But sometimes money, it takes money to do things, right? So that's just part of mastering the three-dimensional space. This is something that we all grow and expand with. I'm looking at the chariot, and this is what the chariot is speaking on, like a fast movement or movement forward, progress. Look at some type of progress forward when you come to the realization that you are stable, or that you become stable. Whether this is you know, pulling all your energy back to yourself, you know, and realizing that you're overextending yourself, or whether this is just realizing what it is that you have and holding fast in that. That's going to allow you to make more progress forward. The better you feel about the situations, instead of like when we're in negative situations, if you can feel your way through it from a positive light, again, you're going to learn many more things from the lesson. Everything we go through in life is a lesson, right? I'm looking at whatever you transcend the situation. I'm looking at spiritual evolution taking place on the other side of this. All right? This is the way we feel about life, the way we feel about our path. So I'm looking at like there's an incoming offer that was stalling, you know, with a partner, but I'm also seeing that it's connected to something that's going to be coming up in the near future. There's a like reason why it's happening, and a reason why it's happening, that, and it's something that's being shielded from you. You can't see right now. I'm looking at some type of imbalance in the partnership, some type of, the bones are double connected to this is the speaks on you walking away from a situation, but it's coming in upside down. So there's some type of change that needs to happen, it needs to take place, because it's like putting you in this energy of the Empress in reverse, right? So the Empress is like when you're on top of the world, right? You don't feel stressed out about things because you know they're flowing to you. We don't let sweat the small things in life. We don't get upset by the small, average, everyday things, right? This is sitting on top of the world where you have enough love for yourself and enough love from your family. So for this to be connected like this, there's some type of partnership that I'm seeing that there needs to be addressed. I'm seeing that there's something that you're focused on now, something that's got your attention. This is like you like focused. See how she's like focused at the sword? This is like you're focused on something, like is what I'm seeing. And it has some type of this is Chiron, the wounded healer, some type of healing. Or maybe you're coming out of a healing state, or maybe we need to focus on our healing. Sometimes, you know, it's all three, right? Just depends on like whether this is a relationship or whether this is an empowerment as well. The Queen of Wands is Queen of Swords is a very empowering card, right? This is about being confident, right? Not talking negative to yourself, only channeling the higher self, not channeling the ego. This is a very sacred energy. It's a very strong place, right? So this is the goal where you're working towards. A lot of times people have that blah, 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 blah going on inside the mind, right? So the goal is to silence the mind. There is an off switch, right? Or you can shut that shit off. And this is something I teach in all my readings. It will fundamentally change your life. in the rest of your experience here. Because again, and a lot of energy goes towards pushing those thoughts, that blah, 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 that's constantly going. I'm seeing that there's some relationship you're healing from, like a breakup or some type of healing where someone hurt you. And then I'm seeing that somebody else is going to be coming into your life. Because now I'm looking at the Queen of Swords into the Seven of Pentacles. This could also be like you pulling, you know, when we break away from people that are toxic, you know, people that are draining us of our energy, it again, it allows you to like pull back. Like you have more energy, you have more patience, more focus, more clarity, right? When you get around large groups of people, you're going to notice that you feel drained, right? Your energy is drained. I'm looking at the color gold. I'm hearing monatomic gold. Listen, monatomic gold is something, a beautiful element to add to your diet, right? There's you can get edible gold. It acts as a superconductor when we put it inside the body, and it allows the electrical signals to travel at a faster rate. If you're definitely thinking about some type of minerals to add to your diet, monatomic gold is definitely up there with one of them. Alright, I'm looking at some type of esoteric knowledge or some type of wisdom that needs to be learned, and this is coming in upside down, right? So there's something you need to call judgment on the situation. So this is like you sitting down, having a talk with yourself and saying, hey, listen, we're going to teach ourselves this. We're going to learn this. All right, we're going to do everything we can to master this. Whatever that is in your life, you're being guided to sit down and hold a board meeting with yourself, right? And hold yourself accountable for your progress. You'll notice that you'll traverse this process at a much faster rate when you do this. I'm looking at the six of swords in reversed into the number 4. The 4 speaks on the home life, like 4 walls to a house. It speaks on stability. So I'm looking at there's still a level of success that we haven't hit yet, that you're yearning for, you're looking for. Some type of stability that just hasn't hit yet. I'm looking at there needs to be more work that you do, more work you put into the project, more work you put into your success. It's just self-empowerment through information, you know? There's sirens going by right now, so there's some type of work that you need to focus on, something that needs your attention right now, something that you need to quit what you're doing and focus entirely on it. Now, and you're going to get to a place where this is going to help, you're going to master some area of your life. For some of you, this is going to be the physical. Some of you, this is spiritual as well. All right, so make sure whatever you're doing, if there's something you're being guided or led to do, that's what you do. You don't fight against the currents. I'm seeing that when it comes to stability, it's something that we need to be more passionate about. Something that we're not like ambitious, right? So although we're grateful for what we have, we need to make sure that we're constantly pushing ourselves to move forward, right? Whether this is expansion in our money life, where we're living, how we're living, we always want to be expanding, right? And that's when we get too comfortable in situations, that's when, that's what creates major imbalances in your life. Again, the Justice card, there's a balance to all things. All things in your life need to be balanced. This entire place is a balancing act. This is a part of your life that you're going to have strength through, right? This process of change. So if your life is shifting right now, then, you know, definitely this is all going, like, leading you somewhere, because I'm looking at all my cards are making a downward facing triangle with the Justice card over the top. So again, the scales of justice will be balancing out in whatever you've got going on. It's just going to take more time, focused effort, intention. All right, listen, guys, I'm going to leave the reading there. If you guys like the reading and it resonated with you, if you guys want to book a personal reading, I would cover every aspect of your life, as well as look at what's been going on with you in the past, the present, and the future. I'm also going to give you a couple techniques that will fundamentally change your life forever. I teach people how to get control of the emotions and how to get control of the mental space. And again, these are things that when incorporated, they're life-changing. All right, so I also do Reiki and Holographic Healing, and I teach Telekinesis as well. So if you guys have any questions about the services or classes, man, just shoot me a message, all right? There's going to be a link in the link tree up above and in the description if on YouTube. And you guys can hit me up on my personal page or Manifesting Tarot on Facebook, all right? Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your immortality.